I started my journey in the cybersecurity world back in the 1990s when I actually started to work in the IT industry. And I had the privilege to work in a really small company where I had to learn everything from the networking to structural cabling to computer configurations to development and everything else, which gave me really wide understanding of the computer systems and helped me to traverse naturally into the cybersecurity world. I started to work a little bit more intense in the security field around 2003, and since 2008 I started to certify myself with the EC Council certifications. I started with a CEH, obviously. That was at that point in time the best possible certification to go to, and after that I certified myself as the ECSA, CHFI, ECIH, CND, and since 2008 I'm actually a trainer, so for the last 13 years I am teaching the EC Council classes. From the EC Council portfolio, I started to teach the CEH back in 2008, and then after the CEH, ECSA, Security Analyst, CHFI, Computer Hacking Forensic Investigator, CND, Computer Network Defender, obviously, and ECIH, Incident Handler. The thing is that I like to teach what I do, and I don't like to teach the things that I don't have the practical experience with. Since I do have a practical experience both with hacking and protecting and incident handling, I wanted to bring all of these worlds together, and that's one of the reasons I teach the CND. As with any EC Council courses, teaching it is a bit challenging. You have a large amount of topics you have to cover in the small amount of time, and you want to give the students the maximum that you can, and you want to the students to be happy with what I have received, and obviously you want students to learn what they're supposed to learn. So from that point of view, my teaching experience with the CND is positive, because by using all of the knowledge that I have, and by using all of the knowledge that EC Council has put into this course, into the development and maintenance of these type of courses, I can give the students the maximum they need. Now, to be honest with you, when I took the certification, I was really into all of these things, which means that from my point of view, it didn't feel difficult at all. I mean, I had a large amount of experience in this field, all of the major certifications behind me, so from that point of view, I didn't feel any pressure, and it was really easy one for me. Okay, so the CND program is an interesting one, and if I have to cherry pick the three things that I really like about it, I would say the first one is it is original and it's fresh. The second one, it is plugging the holes the other vendors have in their certifications. So basically it's covering the things that some other vendors are not covering in the similar courses. And the third one would be it is well designed and it has a flow during the delivery. Now, CND is, from my point of view, entry-level certification, and when I started to teach the CND, when I certified myself with the CND, I already had most of the major certifications. So from that point of view, it didn't give me much, but the CND gave me something that I didn't get through all the other certifications and delivering by delivering these certifications and by having them. And this is a different type of people in the classroom and different networking opportunities. From that point of view, CND gave me the new opportunity types to meet new and a little bit diverse people that I used to meet in other classes like the CEH, CHFI and similar things. CND fits like a glove into the EC Council portfolio of trainings. If you think about it, the CND is the defender view to the infrastructure and network. And after the CND, if you take the CEH after the CND, you really understand the things that you are actually trying to attack. And then if you do the computer forensics, you really understand what you're trying to find out. The same thing is valid for the incident handling, right? So the CND glues together all of these EC Council trainings into the really useful and strong whole. Now, the best advice for anybody trying to take the exam is really simple. Take the class and be there. So when you're sitting in the classroom, use the time to learn as much as you can. If you have a question, ask the question. Trainers like to answer the questions. If you don't have the question, the trainer will not be giving it to you, and you will not be able to learn the things that you are missing. That's the first thing. The second thing, when you take the class, make sure to go through all the labs, finish all the labs, read all the materials, go through all the slides. When you are preparing for the exam at the end, at the end of the course or whatever, go through all the slides, read all the slides. If there is something on the slide that you do not understand, search for it, try to understand it, and continue. And that should be more than enough to pass the certification.